Hello YouTube and welcome to City Skylines. We're going to be working on Pacific City again. I was letting the game run a little bit just to generate a little bit of money so we would have something to do. But turns out I leveled up and I really wasn't zoning anything. They just, I guess, more people were born or something in these current houses. That's just what my guess is on that. So that's kind of like why this happened. So just so you guys know, I was not planning on that happening at all. So yeah, sorry about that. So what are we going to do this episode? Well, we are probably going to expand on this area. I was thinking about doing like a main road back here, but in all honesty, I'm not even sure if we should do that. If we did do that, it would have to be probably later on because I don't think we can get it under this, number one, and number two, I don't think it would look good. So let's see if it even fits under there. Oh, it does. Huh. I didn't think it would. Well, it does. But I don't think I want to do that. I think it's just going to be... This is going to be it over here. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get started on development, and we're gonna I want to fill this in because I want to get it over with because I don't really know what I want to do with it yet. And I hope with the landscaping I can get rid of this sand because I don't really like it here. I know it's there in the game, I believe it is, but you know what we could do, we could leave that there, and instead we could run a road along it. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, this will work. We'll just run a road along it, and then we won't really even zone these guys. We'll just leave it, you know, sandy. You don't need to cover every single square inch of the map, because then if you do something like that, it really doesn't look that good. If you overbuild your city, it'll just look too crowded, and there's no like green areas, so it just can be like, what are you doing here? Let's do a arced road right here, like that, because I really don't plan on going over here with that road, because again, most of this is going to be industry anyway, and you wouldn't want to be living over here. And wow, that looks horrible. Whoever made this map really didn't put too much attention into it. Well, I'm gonna try to turn my eye against that. That was really bad. Alright, so let's put a clinic in here, preferably on the main road. Let's do it right here. Let's do it here. Actually, face the smaller road, and the reason for that is so If I put it on this road, since it's a 4-lane, they can't cut across and go left. If it's right here, they can take this and then go left, right, whichever way they want to go for the ambulances and stuff. So that's why I did that. Okay, so let's see if we've got water, and we don't down here. There we go. Let's let the simulation run for a little bit. We're going to actually expand these as far as we can. This one like that. And then let's zone it in as residential. There we go. And now that we have leveled up, we will also need to add on to our services. Like we've got a house on fire. So let's get a fire department. I think we're gonna do the same thing like I did over there. Put it on a side street. And then they'll just go straight down here and put it out. Yeah, that's cool. And I love this, how like when it burns and it's coming back, it kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, just like goes away. It looks, to me it looks kind of cool. But everybody has their own preference, so if you guys don't like it, you can tell me if you want to, but if you don't want to tell me, that's fine. And I'm going to unzone that and rezone it as commercial. I want this main road to be kind of like Main Street. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Let's zone some more residential back here. And just run it like that. Okay. Let's build another road. I don't want to end all of these main roads like I have on the previous ones, so that's why I'm doing this thing. And then let's do something like that. Now they all have water, so let's go ahead and zone it all like that. Okay, so we're developing pretty well. We're gonna go ahead and go over here and expand our industry area. I'm gonna go ahead and build this road like that. On the top of this little hill, we're gonna go back. There we go. We'll do the fill tool this time. Just makes it a little bit quicker. And we're just about out of money, so there's really not much we can do right now except wait for the next upgrade. And I believe we're getting quite close. Yeah. We are just under 100 population behind, and then once we hit 1200 pop, we will be able to get another bonus. Okay, but before that, let's, oh wow, okay, we don't have enough for that. Just thinking we would have close to it, but really don't. We'll get that as soon as we level up though, because now we're past the point where the first few levels, when you get an upgrade, or level up, you pretty much have to build all the buildings that you unlock, unless people, if you don't do that, then no one's going to be happy. So we unlocked, this time we got, I guess, new policies. I don't know if we already had policies unlocked, but now we have more. We got canals, quite a bit of parks and quays and stuff like that. But first things first, I want a police station. I think we're gonna put it across the street from the fire department, like that. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's speed up time real quick. And I think I want to build a main road going this way, and I think it's going to come off this intersection right here. So let's do that real quick. And I wish that would have fit, but it doesn't. Just turn it like that. Now, I still haven't turned on unlimited soil. I'll probably do that on the next episode, because I don't like how it does this jaggedy crap. And look, this building's like halfway underground. I don't like that at all. So what you, well, it's kind of hard to, you know, fix this kind of stuff. So I may not even worry about that. I'm gonna run my pipe out this way though, just to get it set up. And we will do some zoning like that, because why not? I also want to look at tile expansion. I want to do this. I want to finish off this island before we move on. So we're gonna grab this one next. It's gonna cost $107,000. So that may be a while. But what we could do in the meantime is we can just, you know, build our roads. Like that. Just kind of get everything ready for when it does happen. And we still have quite a bit of room, so we don't need to, you know, rush into doing all that stuff. Do need some more houses though, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a road off right there, and then hook it into that. We'll have to do that one when we get this tile, so that's okay. And same with the pipe, we'll just kick them up later. Commercial, let's do commercial. I do want down here is going to be here, 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 and here. And then residential will be the rest of it. There we go. There. And here I think we're gonna continue the commercial. Alright guys, sorry about that interruption. I just wanna, you know, explain what happened. Someone came in my room and yeah. What? I didn't know about this. I've never seen this. I didn't know you could look up achievements this easy. Cool. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to end the episode right here, and my name is Kenoci, and I will see you guys next time, and have a great day.